Hello guys, welcome to Physics Hub. So as you all know that your CSIR NET exam has been delayed. So most probably according to me the exam will be held in the second week of July, hopefully. Okay, so what we are doing, we are left with 2 months. We have 2 months in our hand. So I will be uploading previous year solutions in great detail so that you can understand and apply the tricks and tips in your real examination. Okay. So I will start with CSIR NET December 2019. So I will be uploading videos topic wise. So today in this video we are going to upload statistical mechanics. Before I start, I would like to tell you that please follow us on our Facebook page, Physics Hub 111, and these are our WhatsApp handles. So message me on this number 9609090334, and I will give you the WhatsApp group links. And this is our Telegram group. You can search our Telegram group by searching Physics Hub. So without further delay, let's start today's class. So let's start with the first problem. The problem reads like this: the angular frequency of oscillation of a quantum harmonic oscillator in 2 dimensions, okay, is omega if it is in contact with an external heat bath at temperature T. Its partition function is, okay. So how can you solve this problem? So first of all, we have to find out the partition function. Now the partition function, you know, the partition function is given by, so you know the general formula, z of beta, it's a function of beta, that is equals to sum over gi e to the power minus beta ei, where your gi, so summation over I, gi represents the degeneracy of a particular part of states with a particular energy, and ei is the energy of the ith state. Okay, so basically I am writing this just energy. Now what we have to find out? We have to find out the energy. Now the energy, let's say En of a quantum harmonic oscillator, with frequency omega in 2 dimension is given by, so you know the formula, it is given by En equals to nx plus half h cut omega for 1 dimension plus ny plus half h cut omega. This is for another dimension. Okay, so we can combine these two things. So nx plus ny plus 1 h cut omega, where your nx and ny runs from 0, 1, 2, 3 dot dot dot, and it will become n plus 1 h cut omega, where your n is given by nx plus ny, and your n runs like this 0, 1, 2, 3 dot dot. So we get an expression of energy. Now the partition function will become z of beta equals to, let's say it's a limit from n, so the limit goes of n, so gn e to the power minus beta en. So we have replaced I by n. Now what is gn? Gn is the multiplicity, and for a 2-dimensional quantum harmonic oscillator, the degeneracy is given by gn equals to n plus 1. You know this formula, this is well known formula. So what we can write, g1 e to the power minus beta e1, sorry, en will start from 0, okay, so it will become g0 e to the power minus beta e0 plus g1 e to the power minus beta e1 plus g2 e to the power minus beta e2, and it will continue like this. Now look, the degeneracy for n equals to 0 is 1, so e to the power minus beta, and e0 is by putting n equals to 0 in this expression, you get its h cut omega, so e to the power minus beta h cut omega. Fine. Next the degeneracy of G1 is by putting n equals to 1, you get 2. So 2 e to the power minus beta, and E1 is n plus 1 h cut omega, so 2 h cut omega. So basically Gn, if the multiplicity, the degeneracy is n plus 1, and here also in the expression of energy we see n plus 1. So there is some kind of symmetry. So 2 e to the power minus 2 beta E, and similarly it will be 3 e to the power minus 3 beta E, and E, in place of E we should write h cut omega, 2 beta h cut omega, and here also 2 beta, 3 minus 3 beta h cut omega. It will run like this. So let's take e to the power minus beta h cut omega common. So what we are left with, 1 plus 2 e to the power minus beta h cut omega plus 3 e to the power minus 2 beta h cut omega, and it will run like this. Okay, now this is some formula, expansion formula, binomial expansion. We know that if we have something like this, 1 minus x to the power minus 2, then the formula goes like this: 1 plus 2x plus 3x square plus dot. So here this formula is being applied, so it will become e to the power minus beta h cut omega divided by 1 minus e to the power minus beta h cut omega square. Okay, so it was in the numerator it was minus 2, so it will become plus 2. Now in the option we see it is given in terms of e to the power beta h cut omega is distributed first, so we will try to bring it in that form. So that's why you have to take e to the power minus beta h cut omega common. So let's say e to the power minus beta h cut omega divided by e to the power minus beta h cut omega, when coming outside the 2, it will come at e to the minus 2 beta h cut omega, and it will become e to the power plus beta h cut omega, and this will become minus 1 square. Okay, so I am going from here to here. So this will become, look, e to the power minus beta h omega, e to the minus 2 beta h cut omega, so it will become e to the power plus beta h cut omega divided by this e to the power plus beta h cut omega minus 1 square, and it is matching with option B. So option B is the correct option. Okay.